Hi, my name is King Allah, and this is my film analysis for the film Sankofa. The empowering film Sankofa tells the story of slavery and of the African departure from the perspective of the enslaved, challenging the romanticizing of slavery prevalent in American culture. The point of the film is to show how Africans were forcefully brought to America and enslaved by white Europeans. It also showed what the enslaved had to go through, being whipped, shot, raped, and even killed. Out of the entire film, my favorite character was Shango. Shango was my favorite character because of how fearless he was. His main goal was to get as many people to the hills. The hills were an area where people could be free and practice their own beliefs. He was willing to fight at any moment and willing to pay for the consequence. I liked how he always kept it real and did not switch up for any person. I also liked how he helped Nunu heal her scars after she got whipped for trying to run away. Shango would kill for freedom, and that is why he was my favorite character, because I know if I was in that position, I would be somewhat similar to him. But not all the way similar. They probably would have got me, killed me, because I would have been trying to get away. In the film Sankofa, the slaves are being put to work in the cane fields, some days with 1 meal a day and some days with no meals at all. Watching that in the film reminded me of an article called "The Chains of Slavery Still Exist in Mass Incarceration." And the article explained how the United States of America modernized slavery. What I mean by modernized slavery, I mean jail or prison. The inmates in the jails are working for pennies an hour. The estimated minimum annual value of prison and jail industrial output is $2 billion. Yes, $2 billion. According to the article, the chains of slavery still exists in mass incarceration. I totally disagree with this modern way of slavery. In the article, it also stated that as the country commemorates Juneteenth, a holiday that celebrates the emancipation of enslaved people in the United States, remember that slavery's chains still rattle. Voter suppression is on the rise, and mass incarceration is another incarnation of state-sponsored, economically incentivized institutional terror that destroys the lives of Black people and many others in this country. I agree. The point of this film for Africana Studies in 2024 is so that people can get a visual understanding of what took place around those times. The purpose of the film Sankofa is taking from the past what is good and bringing it into the present, showing that even though everything around them is horrible, you can still find happiness. Also being strong despite being weak. I also learned that before they took these Africans from their homeland, they had their own beliefs, their own cultures, their own way of life, and they were stolen and brought over here by Europeans and completely brainwashed into what these Europeans taught them. And it's honestly just sad, but that's what happened. Overall, this film was very powerful and eye-opening. Thank you so much.